When looking around on Google Earth, I often try to find big sandstone alcoves. I do this because in the American Southwest, these sandstone alcoves can often hide ancient ancestral Puebloan ruins. This particular alcove had caught my eye. It seemed to be massive and even had a trail leading up to it. I checked further up the canyon and I realized there were more alcoves, and these ones seemed to have something inside of them. So I hopped in my car and went to see what could be hiding in these ancient sandstone alcoves. Alright, today we are out exploring a canyon. So we're gonna go hiking through this canyon and hopefully find some cool ruins. Any signs of the ancient history that may have once taken place here. I'm really glad I did not drive over this road. Don't think I would have made it. We're descending into the canyon now, and every single alcove is exciting to check and see if there's anything in it. I believe we have spotted a ruin in this massive alcove over here. It's hard to tell, but there's something in there and we are gonna go check it out. So we're walking around and it just exposed a much bigger structure than what we were originally seeing. So that's super exciting. And there's also, I think, something over here. So we're just making our way down this steep ledge. Oh! Alright, we've reached the bottom of the canyon and we're coming around the edge now, walking in this sandy wash, coming around the corner. Give you guys a view. Is this over here? I'm assuming it's an old kiva that has fallen down. And then up here, we got the main attraction. Wow. That is incredible. Oh, and we got some dude pictograph hands up here. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, we're gonna try to preserve this area as much as possible. And the walls are just absolutely covered in petroglyphs and pictographs, which are super cool. We got a fun figure here. There's some stuff painted, and there's a snake. Other figures back on this wall. That's just a very impressive structure. And then even right here in front of me, they built up a wall, so this might have been a much bigger structure at one time. You can see there's a wall here. Maybe a granary, but there's also blackened marks in there. So I don't know if they had fires in there, if they lived in there. Right, we've determined that there's a path up where we can safely walk on all the host rock without actually touching any of the walls. So using that little path, you can safely get up here past this original wall that they made and then up this step so that we can get a nice close look at some of the stuff on the walls here. We've all been waiting for a quick look inside. You can see the darkened marks from fire. The wood, the juniper wood on top here, or the pinyon pine. Super cool. And then we can go in and look at the main room. Being careful not to touch any walls. You can see there is still logs poking through and logs supporting this window, which is super cool. And then inside, it's been taken over a bit by pack rats, it looks like. But there's still some dark marks left. Well, a lot of dark marks from the fire. There's the window. And that's just so impressive. Over on the wall here, it looks like there's some sort of big pictograph here, but it's been slowly eroded away. And there's even some more fire marks. They must have had fires all over the place here. I forgot about this guy up close. He's just gonna... This is probably the coolest petroglyph. That's just so impressive. Can't get over that. Oh, here's some more petroglyphs to look at. There's a very long zigzag. Be careful to avoid this
wall here. Zigzag, another, I don't know what he's doing, but looks like he's dancing. I don't know what this thing is either. Oh, wow, I didn't notice this before, but it looks like there's some big pecked holds. I don't know why you would need some holds there. It's kind of impossible to climb up that ledge. Here's looking at the alcove, kind of from the other side that we hadn't really looked at yet. Very cool. So we came over to the other side, and it is just absolutely riddled with petroglyphs that you kind of can't see very well because this wall is soon getting water, which carries sediment, it kind of fills it in. Right, and then there's also a bunch of like I don't know, sanded down areas. I don't know exactly what they did there or what the purpose of those marks are, but I'm pretty sure that these marks over here might have been placed where they were grinding something, because there's just like little scoops all over the place over here. Some more over here. And then there's like, you can probably see that spiral. There's all sorts of things etched into this wall. If anyone knows, tell me what those divots are for and what these marks. I don't know what they were used for. Bunch of lines. They really liked drawing these little 90-degree angle lind fellas. Oh, there's more of these like gouges, I guess would be a good term. But this is the kiva. I don't know if it was a kiva, but I'm assuming a round pit was most likely a kiva. It looks like it's been pretty filled in and destroyed, which I don't know if that's from people or nature, but hopefully it was nature. Otherwise that'd be kind of sad. But anyway, we're just gonna walk around a little bit more. There's the main building from over here. It's just breathtaking, honestly. It's beautiful. Around a bit more, and I got up to a bird's eye view up here, and I determined I'm pretty sure there's more ruins in another one of these alcoves over there. So we're gonna see if we can go check it out. We're approaching this alcove. Nice sandy wash, which is the best place to walk because then you don't bust the crust. Ooh, look at this. It might have been a bobcat. That's interesting. Or a fox, I don't know. It looked like a cat, though. I don't think there's any domestic cats up here. Took a bit of searching and a lot more climbing, but I think we found this next ruin. We made it. It's a very, very dilapidated structure, if you can even call it a structure at all. But nonetheless, it's some ancient history, so it's super cool. I'm honestly not sure what this was, but I don't know. It looks like maybe there was a wall here, or at least there was definitely some sort of circular structure right there. You can see with the mortar, they made layers. I'm thinking it was a granary sitting right there, but who knows? There's no petroglyphs up here to be seen, so I'm assuming, yeah, it was more of a storage, definitely not a living area like over there. But yeah, these alcoves are full of cool stuff.